Excited to be here with you, and we are here for another exciting live today. So, as you're coming in, make sure you say something so I know you're here and that you're watching. If you're watching us live, you should see a live button right here in the upper left hand corner. If you're watching the replay, go ahead and comment hashtag replay. And I can't wait to see who all is tuning in. If this is your first time being here, make sure you comment the word new, and I will go back and invite you to become a part of our community. And we look forward to welcoming you here while you're live with us and while you're on the replay. So, hey, Donzel, I see has already made it. How are y'all doing today? Today is Saturday, and I'm so excited to be back. We're going to create something I thought today for St. Patrick's Day, but also it can serve as a decor piece for anyone who loves green. And we're going to make something a little bit different. So how are y'all doing? Come on in. Let me get our colors together. I picked out our colors right before the live. And I am loving these. And I don't know if you saw the wreath I posted yesterday, but it featured this beautiful lime green and green. The one yesterday had a little bit of white. And so I thought I was going to use that at first, but then I found this one at the last minute, y'all. So I think we're going to use this today, but I'm going to check the colors and see. Hey, Miss Carolyn, how are you? So let's see what our other mesh is looking like, because I want it to go for really great colors here. So this was mesh number 1 that I found. This one was more of a see-through mesh, so I think we're probably not going to use it. It is beautiful, but we're going to make an angel today. And I thought for the purpose of today's tutorial, I wanted something with a little bit more coverage. So I think we're going to stick to this one, and we may pair it with some of this beautiful lime green. So what do y'all think about the two colors? Emerald green, rather. So we have some emerald green. We have this mixture of lime green with the emerald green. And y'all can let me know what you think in the comments. I'm going to go ahead and start getting everything together. I had some white ready to go too in case we want to put these two together. Oh, that would be pretty too, wouldn't it? Gosh, y'all, decisions. So let's see what we're going to do. Y'all can help me. Hey, Donzel. Nope, I wanted y'all to be able to see my table today so we can craft and create. I'm going to give y'all a really nice view. So let's see, y'all. I'm putting together some different options because I hadn't thought about this. So this might be option 1. Y'all can help me vote. All right. Option 2, if we do this one, I really feel like I want it to pair it with the green. You see how it would look with the white. We could do it with the white too. So maybe let's make this option 2. All right, so what do y'all think? This is option 1 right here. And this one is option 2. Y'all want to help me decide? So cast a number 1 if you like the emerald with the white, 2 if you like the ombre colors with the white. And we will get started. So either way, we're going to use white. So I'm going to go ahead and get started with the white while y'all are voting. So where are y'all tuning in from today? Let me know where you're watching us from. I have all of my pieces already cut. Unless we choose that emerald, then I'll cut some of those. That won't take long at all. Donzel, are you off work today already? All right, so we are going to get ready to prep our mesh. Let me go ahead and grab my Bodabra. I don't hardly use this one anymore for bows. I use it instead to hold mesh whenever I need to hold things. All right, I see Miss Carolyn is voting for option 1, the emerald. Okay. All right, so I'm going to put this here. It's just going to hold everything in place for us. And we are going to start by making our angel's wings. So this is going to be our angel wing. And I love when I can use mesh for different purposes, y'all. So it's not just for wreaths. Okay. So all I'm going to do is just take my mesh, and I like to place it on my table like a diamond here. All right, another vote for one. Look at there. Y'all are coming in with the votes for one. And I'm going to extend it just a little bit so I can lengthen the mesh, matching them up right here in the middle, just like so. Okay. And then once I've done that, I'm just going to fold it toward that center point. So 2 votes for one so far. All right. Well, y'all are helping me. And then I'm going to fold it again straight to that center, just like so, making sure everything looks neat. And then I always like to make sure that I'm holding it in the center. And then I'm going to drop my mesh right here into my faux dabber, and it's just going to hold it for me. It's just acting like a set of hands so that I don't have to hold it. Okay. All right. So y'all drop your city and state. Let us know where you're tuning in, and let us know if you are decorating for St. Patrick's Day this year. Does anyone decorate for St. Patrick's Day? I know I've been selling a lot of bows. If you were here on my last live, remember we made the St. Patrick's Day bows. Well, guess what, y'all? I had to go make 2 more. So I had an order come in for those. And that one's going to Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. So I was so excited about that. So I worked on that today. And I tell you what, my break has gone too fast, y'all. Feels like yesterday was the first day of the break, and now it's almost over. I'm not ready. I need some more time. I had so many things I wanted to do, but you know how it is. You have to just save and put some things off, right? All right. So what do y'all think so far? And if you haven't seen my angels before, I do have one in the studio I can show you. It is a beautiful pink. And I love making the angels. This is just something a little different that you can have to hang on your door. You can also hang them on your wall. I've had some customers who even use them like in a hospital room or a patient. You can put them on your Christmas tree, and it can be your topper for your tree. So lots of ways you can decorate with these. So I'll try to remember to grab that one in just a minute. All right, y'all. So I'm just literally stacking them up in here. Hopefully that's not going to get too full there, because we just have a few more to go. And if green is your favorite color, let us know that too in the comments, because this doesn't have to be for St. Patrick's Day. Notice right now, all the colors we are using are just solids. We don't have anything with shamrock. Nothing has like the leprechaun or any of that. So yeah, absolutely. You can hang this any time of the year. All right, I'm going to place scissors down in it because it's starting to get a little full there. All right, can y'all hear me okay? And let me know if you can see my workspace. All right. Okay. So does anyone collect angels? I know my mom loves angels, and oftentimes she will actually find feathers. And Mom may still be taking her nap, but when she comes on, she'll tell you all about it. And I always believe that's God's protection watching over us, right? You may not see them, but they're there. Okay. Yay, Donzel. Thank you. I just wanted to make sure. Because one time I was just teaching away and I didn't even have my microphone on. I had a different one turned on or something. So yeah, just wanted to make sure. Thank you for confirming that. Sometimes when I do this, I don't even use my bow maker. I just kind of hold it in my hands, and I might do that for the next batch. So we'll see. This is getting quite full. We have one more to do. All right, so looks like y'all are voting for number 1. Is that right? I think. I'm going to go back and make sure I'm not missing any. Oh, Miss Carolyn, you have a few angels. Where do you keep your angels? Hey, Miss Valerie's here. How are you? We were talking about whether we collected angels or not, because that's what we're making tonight. Miss Carolyn, where do you keep your angels? I don't know if y'all hear that, but that's my husband working on my other studio. He's getting my ribbon racks all set. So if y'all hear that, that's what that is. So excited. Can't wait to get started. I thought I would have done like a little bit in there this week, but I did not have time, y'all. So that'll be next week. All right, y'all. So I have all the pieces for the angel wings. Oh, you have beautiful wall shelves. I love that. All right, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and lift these out carefully, keeping them in the middle. I'm going to slide them off, just like so. And right where that middle was, I'm just going to pinch it. I have a clip. Let's see if it'll go right here where my clip was. Now I'm just going to take a moment, finish straightening them up the way that I want them to look. And I don't know if you can start to see the angel yet. Can you see it? So this is going to be the top with the wing. All right. And let's see. Hang on one second, y'all. Did anyone else want to vote before we get started? So what color should we make the body of the angel? This is going to be the top. So we were asking for a vote. So do you want emerald green or should we do the lime green with emerald? So put a number 1 if you want emerald, number 2 if you want the lime with the emerald. And I already have a couple of votes. So if you already voted, you don't have to vote again. Because that's going to be our next step. Oh, wow. Donzel, are you changing your vote? All right, so we have the wings. I'm going to leave those over there. Let's see. So are you changing, Donzel? Let me know if you're changing your vote to 2, because I saw your previous vote. So this is 1, this is 2. And they're both so beautiful, y'all. So if there's a tie, I guess I'll have to help vote. It's going to be so hard. Oh, my goodness. Because this one, I literally found the last minute. And I was like, you know what? Let's just see what everyone decides. All right. So I'll give y'all a couple more seconds. Miss Valerie, what do you think? I bet your wall shelves are beautiful, Miss Carolyn. Okay, and if you haven't already done so, if you want to take a minute and sprinkle our live out. Oh, okay, Donzel, so you're going back to 1. So this one. Okay, so 1. Yeah. So this is voting for like the body for the angel. So we already have the top. Let me show you again. So this is going to be the angel's wings right here. The top part. And now we're going to build the bottom. So that's what we're choosing. between. Okay. All right. So it looks like y'all are choosing number 1. So let's go with number 1 then. So let's prep. Yeah, Carolyn, you love them. All right. And I love this one, y'all, because it's such a high metallic. When I'm making my angel designs, I have certain designs that I really prefer to have high metallic foils because it ensures that the quality of the product is going to look just really rich, nice, and thick. All right, so let's go ahead and I'm going to cut this on the spot here with y'all because, like I said, I didn't prep for it. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. And this won't take but a minute while y'all are chatting. So y'all keep the conversation going. I appreciate y'all being here. And what do y'all think? Would this be something that you would want for yourself? Or would it make a great gift? Like, would you gift it to someone else? And you can really decorate with these all throughout the year. So even though we're choosing colors that would work for March for St. Patrick's Day, just keep in mind that you can decorate with this anytime you want to, right? Yeah, Miss Carolyn, you're saying both? Yeah, I could see that. And the ones that I did before, I actually made some smaller ones. I had a coworker, she wanted some angels for, I believe, a nursery for her grandbabies when they were just born. And they turned out so beautiful. I did them in like the pastel colors. So you could easily do like the baby blue, the pink. So yeah, lots of ways you could do it, right? And I appreciate y'all on YouTube. Our numbers are growing and we are working on our channel this year. And for those of you watching on Facebook, I don't know if you heard, but videos beginning now will only last for 30 days. So I'm encouraging everyone to hop over for sure. Make sure you're subscribed over on my YouTube page because that's where this video will be after 30 days. And I don't want you to miss out on any of our conversations, our crafting, our time together. So if you are on Facebook, I tried to make it easy for you to subscribe. Facebook people, make sure you type exclamation followed by YouTube. There's no space. And that is the easy way to go ahead and subscribe to YouTube. So it seems like there are a lot of changes happening, and I want to make sure y'all are still with me. I don't want to lose y'all. We've been working really hard. So make sure you type that before you head out today. Exclamation point followed by YouTube, okay? And if you're already on YouTube, you already know about that. So you're already subscribed. And we will definitely be checking our stats again on Tuesday. All right, let's work on the body now, y'all. So we have our green. Look at that beautiful green. Isn't that gorgeous? This is the same green that I've used before when I've made the rose flower wreath, and I added the leaves to it. This makes a gorgeous leaf for roses. I haven't made a rose in a while, y'all. We might need to do that. You can make those in so many colors as well. All right, y'all. So let's go ahead and do the same thing. So we're working on the body this time, and I'm just going to drop it right here as I do it. So I don't have to hold it in my hand. I could. Let me show you another way I like to do it because I told you I'd do that. Remember I used my clip just now? So if you wanted, you could just clip it. I'm going to use a smaller clip to start because it's so skinny. So you could, if you don't have a tool, like if you craft like I do, and you want to make this and you don't have the bow dabber, you can just put a clip and I'll show you how I put it all together. Okay. So what questions do y'all have while we're doing this? We got some snow this week. I don't think I have seen y'all since we got the snow. And it was so unexpected, y'all. Was not expecting snow. All right, see how I'm just clipping them together just like that? So that's another alternative if you don't want to like use a tool, or if you don't have a tool like the Bodabra. But yep, we got snow. It did not stick though. What day was that? Was it Thursday, I think? Yeah, Thursday. So unexpected snow. So I think that's 2 times now, I believe, that we've gotten some snow. So that was a nice surprise. And the weather was in the 30s, but it said like felt like 25. I think it was 34, but felt like 25. So what about you all? Have y'all been getting any snow? I should say any more snow since we last saw each other online. Next week, the weather is going to be warmer. I think 50s, 60s, and even 70s some, which that doesn't feel like winter to me, y'all. All right, I need a bigger clip. Okay, you got some, Donzel says. All right, y'all, look at that green. Y'all picked a great choice. This is beautiful. Look there how it's coming together so nicely. All right, we have 2 more. So not now. Is that what you're saying, Donzel? It stopped. So really, y'all, this is how I normally do it. I like to just use my clip. It's so much easier for me because then I don't have to worry about it getting stuffed in my Bodabra. Oh, okay, gotcha. That's what I figured you were saying. All right. Last one. So now we have them all ready to go. So right now it might seem like it's the same as what we just did, but that's going to be the body. So we need a way to tie it off. So let me get a pipe cleaner here because we're going to attach everything together just like so. And I'm going to put them all together now. Let me slide the first clip off, the second clip. And look at there, y'all. Isn't that beautiful? Oh my goodness. Look at those gorgeous colors. Just like that. Okay. All right. And then we're going to tie it off. What do y'all think so far? I'm going to pull ever so carefully as I do this because I don't want to lose what we've done. There we go. All right, so I'm going to start tying it off carefully, giving it a couple of twists on the back. And then let me turn it over and look at it on the front before I finish adjusting everything. Like to make sure everything is lined up the way I want it to be. And that's the beauty of this. I'm not set in stone with anything yet. I can literally adjust, make my changes as needed. And can y'all see the foil in this? Such a rich color. Well, hello there. How are you? I'm so happy to see you. We are making an angel today. I'm just making sure everything looks the way I want it to. This one I'm going to pull back up some. Just like that. There we go. I hope you are doing well. Thank you for hopping on. Okay, so how's it looking so far, y'all? We're using a beautiful ombre. No, we are not. We were going to use a beautiful ombre, but we're using a beautiful emerald with our white, and I think that looks beautiful. How do we do? And then if I see any little fray pieces, I'll just trim those off. All right, so let me go ahead and finish tying it off on the back. Thank you so much. All right, and then now let's go ahead and separate the body from the wings. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. So I'm going to grab all of these, just pull them straight down. Okay, just like so. That's why I took my time getting everything prepped, lined up the way I wanted. I do have this angel listed on my website, and I'll give y'all that link in just a minute in case anyone wants to check this out. Try to go ahead and do that ahead of time so it will be done, and you don't have to comment the word sold, but you can actually click the link and check out. All right, there we go. So let's tie it off. Just like so. Gonna make everything look really neat, y'all. Thank you, Donzel. So do y'all decorate for holidays other than Christmas? Since we're talking about St. Patrick's Day, let me know in the comments. What holidays do you decorate for? And if one of those is St. Patrick's Day, let us know that. All right, that's looking pretty good. So now, hey, Mom, how are you? We're making an angel today, Mom. I was talking about how you love angels and your feathers that you find. All right, so now, y'all, I'm just going to join these together. Let me twist it a little bit more first. Okay, which holidays, Patrice, do you decorate for? All right, I want to get that a little bit tighter here. Miss Carolyn says Thanksgiving and Christmas. Oh, love that. Anyone else want to share? Mom, Donzel is speaking to you. I don't feel like that's what I normally do, y'all. Hold on. I'm just going to cut that. I think that's what I do. So weird. I make so many things. And when I did that just now, I was like, I don't think that's what I normally do. Hey, Donzel says he only decorates for Christmas. Donzel, do you make things too? Like, do you craft and create? All right, and I'm just going to add a little bit of glue under here just to hold it. It doesn't really need it. I'm just going to add a little bit just to secure that, and then we'll turn it back over because this is the back that I'm working from. I would say as a wreath maker and a crafter of all things, I tend to decorate as much as I can because I like to just be able to show you all how I'm decorating for the different holidays and seasons. So, like right now, I have my winter decor out. I have a winter, like a snowman wreath on the door. Then I had my snowman bows. I should call them winter bows. They're really winter. But now I'm getting ready to start transitioning soon. Okay, I got you. You just put up the Christmas tree. I got you, Donzel. Let's see. Patrice says Valentine's, Mother's Day, Father's Day, and Easter, and you decorate your class only for St. Patrick's Day. Oh, I love that. That is awesome. Remind me, Patrice, do you teach students? That's awesome. All right, y'all, look at our beautiful angel. What do y'all think? So right now we have our wings, we have our body. Let's keep going because we're going to add a head. We're going to add a bib. We're going to put a little bow on the bib. So yay, it's coming together so nicely. All right, so let's think about our ribbon here. We're going to start with that first. Remember, initially, we were using the ombre. So we were going to, I picked out the emerald green ribbon, and we may still use that, but let me look and see if I have another ribbon we may want to use. Oh, okay, high school. That is awesome. All right, let me check my stash because I really don't want to put the St. Patrick's Day ribbon on it. Although we could totally make this St. Patrick. So let me get one just in case. All right, if we end up having to do a St. Patrick's Day ribbon, there's one. But let me go look in my other room real quick, y'all. Y'all keep chatting. And let me know in the comments while you're waiting for me to grab that. Do you think angels make great year-round decor? Or do you like them just for the holidays? What do y'all think? And I'll be right back. All right, y'all, I'm back. So I didn't really see a lot of ribbons that I wanted to pull. I was trying to not do any with the shamrocks. So this was the only one that I felt like maybe we could use. It has some of the lime green along with the darker green. Let me see if it's dark enough though. Yeah. So we have this one. It would pull in lime green, which we don't have like we thought we were going to have. So let's see our options again. So we have just the regular green, option 1. I don't think I really want to add this one because there's so much of the lime. So I'm going to eliminate that one. So let's add in this one for option 2. All right, y'all get to vote again. So which one? Option 1 or option 2? Option 1 is just the solid. Option 2 is making it more of the patriotic. So y'all help me decide. And I love getting your feedback. I'm going to look in my stash in here one more time just to see if there's anything else. We have the ribbon from last week that had the black in it, but I don't want to add that one. It could work, but I'm not thinking that one. All right, Miss Carolyn says angels year round. Love it. So you would decorate with those year round. And she's also voting for ribbon number 1. Okay. Any more votes? Let's see. Option 1. Okay, Donzel got his vote in. Let's see. See if we have maybe one more person who's going to vote. Because we're going to add a bow after we make our bib. And while y'all are voting, I'm going to go ahead and vote too. I think option 1, just simply because I don't want to limit this to St. Patrick's Day. However, if you decide you want this ribbon for your bib, I can absolutely do that. Let me go ahead and add the link. I forgot to do that for you because this angel is available on my website. If you want, you can grab this one. So I'm going to make it with option 1, but if you want it with number 2, you can. And I think, let's see, if we're going to do it, we probably should dress it up a bit. Let me go back up. I did not. Let's see, Donzel. Oh, look at there. Y'all had more comments. I had to scroll up. Thanks, Donzel. So Donzel says both. Mom says year round also. Okay. And let's see. I see Patricia's comment. Was it the high school comment? Yes, high school. That is awesome. What do you teach, Patrice? All right, let me see how this looks first, y'all, because we're going to do a glitter bow on top. And I feel like we can still make that work. So let's measure and see. I do have this in glitter also if we need it. So we'll see how we like it. That's what I love when I'm crafting and creating. All the decisions that I get to make. Y'all like that together? That's pretty. Okay. All right. So let's make a beautiful bib for our angel. And I have another idea, y'all, since y'all kind of changed this up. Let me go grab my glitter ribbon. Hang on, okay? Keep chatting. I'll be right back. All right, y'all. I was hoping I had a white glitter ribbon. I have this one in green if we wanted to make it out of green, but I wanted to have the smaller one in white, and I only have it in silver. But we might be able to make it work. So decisions. I'm going to place that there. We've already decided we're going with the green. So let me see which one we like. All right, so let's get our bib ready first, and then we'll decide if we're going to go strictly glitter or if we're going to keep it this one. All right, Miss Patrice says yes. All right. So if you had to pick one word to describe this angel, what word would it be as you're looking at our angel that we're crafting tonight? One word to describe our angel. What would it be? And I'm working on our bib here. So let me just get a piece of wire. And I might make two bibs. We'll see. We'll see which one we're going to go with. I think this one will work fine. I like the little lighter color too. All right, also this will be our bib that we will have right here on top. Yeah, I like that. Sometimes you have to just keep going with it, see it all come together, and see how it's going to look. So what one word would you use to describe our angel? And for some reason, I always feel like the angels are she. I guess if I made one that was more masculine in colors, maybe then I might say he, but usually I find myself saying she. So what do y'all think? We are just finishing the bib off. I don't want this to go anywhere. Just tightening it up. Just like that, y'all. Look at there. All right, and let's trim this little piece off. What do y'all think about that? Y'all like the bib? So we're going to place that right here on our angel. Oh, yeah. Look at there, y'all. I love it. Absolutely love it. All right. So now that we have the bib, before we add it, let's make a little bow. And I think we can add this for our bow. So we're going to make a little simple bow. It's not going to be very long at all. I'm just going to cut a length of ribbon. And we may trim it down some, depending upon how long we want it to be. But yep, our angel is coming together nicely, y'all. I love making what I call like a half infinity bow. This is the easiest way to make a little bow. You just take it, cross it up like that. And then I'm just going to scrunch it right up that middle. Just like so. And look at there, you have a nice little bow. Look at there, y'all like that? See how easy that was? Let's get another piece of my wire, tie it off. And I actually taught that style bow to some students, some fifth graders at one of our elementary schools here for Career Day, I think it was. Was it Career Day, Women's History Month, all in one? And they were such a pleasure. One of them asked me, they said, how many, did they say how many wreaths you've either made or sold. I forget which one it was they asked. And I had never thought about that before. And so I started calculating the numbers, and it was amazing to me because I had never even thought about it. Yeah, they had some great questions. Thank you, Donzel. Yeah, it's tiny for sure. Try to keep it simple when I'm doing the little tiny bows. All right. Twist this off and secure it. That way it doesn't go anywhere. And there's our little bow. And then what I usually do is I take like a dowel or something and just open the loop back up so it has that fluffed out appearance, just like my regular bows have. Just like that. Look at there. Okay. So now it's fluffed open. All right, let's do 2 more things. We need a head, don't we? Can't have an angel without a head. So I went to my Christmas stash and I found an ornament, y'all. So we're going to add this ornament for the head. I grabbed 2, one in silver and one in the white. I think they either one works. Let's do the white. Okay, so we don't need this part. I'm going to pull this little cap off. And all I'm going to do is just add the head right there. Just going to add some glue and glue it right on. And then we'll put a halo on our angel. Just like so. Look at there. Y'all see it coming together? All right, so we'll let that set up. Yep, because the angel has to be able to see, right? All right, so there's the head. Now, I should have done this first, but I can do it now. Let's make a halo. I'm going to use the other ornament to shape it. Just like so. So we're going to have a halo going around. Just like that. Thank you, Mom. All right, did anyone give me my one word? If we had to describe the angel? Guess Mom's saying pretty. Any other words to describe our angel? All right, so this is going to sit on top just like that. And we can trim off the excess, so we don't need all of that. Guardian. Oh, I love that, Mom. Guardian is good. All right, so I have our halo shaped, ready to go. Let's go ahead and do that next. And we're also going to add a hanger to the back so that you have a way to attach it, whether it's hanging on your door or your wall. So while we're on the back, let's go ahead and add a hanger just like that. I think I want to make this one white. Let's do white though. Hold on. Let me switch colors. Okay. So here we go. You could leave it green if you wanted. I just want it to match it. Here we go. So there's the hanger. that you will use to attach it to whatever you're adding it to. All right, and then let's go ahead and add our halo straight to the back, just like so. And hold it just for a few seconds. Heavenly Being is another good one too, Mom. All right, look at there, y'all. See the halo? Look at there. All right, so we're letting all of the glue set up nicely, just like that. All right, now back to the front. Let's go ahead and finish by adding our bib. Okay, thanks, Mom. All right, so we're going to add our bib first. Let's put a little bit of glue right here. Then I'm going to add a little bit to the back. And I have to always be careful right here because this is hot and that wire will start to heat up. All right, so let me press it down just like so and hold it in place. You like it, Miss Carolyn? Miss Carolyn, do you have an angel like this in your collection? Because if not, this one is available. All right, so I'm just going to hold on to that for just a few moments. Just like that. And it doesn't take long at all, y'all, when it starts drying. Okay. All right, and then now we're going to add our little bow that we made right there. So let's add our bow. And like I said, these are great for any time of the year. I have some customers who hang them on their trees at Christmas time. But like I said, you can hang it on your wall. You can hang it on your door. Hang it up above your bed as your sign of protection, just to remind you that you do have angels watching over you. It's great as a nursing home gift or hospital gift for someone who may be in the hospital. All right, y'all, look at there. We have one last thing to do, and we're going to add our last and final piece. We're going to add a beautiful little bell right there on the bow. So let's add our bow, which should be all set now. So now we're going to put our bell on top of the bow, just like that. And we'll finish letting everything set up. Thank you, Mom. And y'all, we made this angel together, didn't we? Because we even changed our mesh color. And I think I love this one even more. All right, so here is our beautiful angel. Let's measure our angel. So our angel is almost 18 inches wide. So nice size there, 18 by 18. If you think about the wreath that I normally make, they're 24 inches wide. So we're looking at 18 by 18. And this is our beautiful design that we made for today. So what do y'all think about this? Let me open the camera up just a little bit more so you can see what we created. And I think it all came together nicely. So our guardian, our heavenly being, I see the word angelic, Thank you, Miss Carolyn. Miss Carolyn says, amazing. Thanks, Mom. All right, let me make sure the link is still here in case you want to check this angel out. This is the only one I have. So I'm going to update it since we did not use the lime green. And I think I want to change the name a little bit. Y'all are giving me some great words. I see heavenly. Our green heavenly angel. All right. So what do you think about this? How did we do? Is this something you would hang on your door? Or your wall? All right. The link is there for you. So this is available. Let me show you the other angel I mentioned that we had. This one I just happen to have in my studio. So here's an example of one that I'm trying to remember. I don't know if we had this one for Valentine's Day or what, but this one was already listed in my shop. I think this one was for spring, y'all. So look at this one. Here's another variation. So look at the pink angel. So this one is available as well. And they make great gifts too, y'all. So this one features, we have the pink with the pink and white bow. So lots of little colors available there with the pink. So that one is available. I wanted to show you that since I promised you I would. All right, everyone. What did I leave out? Is there anything else you want to see before we head out for tonight? This was so much fun. Thank you all so much for tuning in to our live today. And let me know if you have any questions. We do go live every Tuesday and Saturday at 5:30 Eastern Time. And I look forward to seeing you all back here on my page on Tuesday. Thanks, Donzel. So what questions do y'all have? Anything else? And this one is a beauty. I think we did good, y'all. All right, everyone. If you think of anything after the live has ended, feel free. You can leave me a message. And if you want a custom angel, maybe after seeing the colors today, you might say, Faith, I want a certain color angel. Can you make it? The answer is yes. Just leave me a message or a comment, and I will be happy to create something beautiful just for you in your own colors. Okay. All right. Have an amazing night, everyone. And I will talk to you all soon. If you're in the creative circle, remember, I will see you all tomorrow for class. And don't forget, if you have not yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, Facebook people, make sure you go ahead and do that. ! YouTube. If you're on YouTube, you can just click the subscribe button and go ahead and make sure you're subscribing. Remember, as of this week, all of our Facebook videos are only going to last on the page for 30 days. And I don't want you losing any of the great content that we have been creating. So make sure you head over to YouTube so that after this video disappears on Facebook, you can still access it there, okay? All right, I appreciate it, Donzel. Thank you for being here. Okay, everyone, I think that's it for now. So I'll see you back. Next live is Tuesday. Have a great night and a great week ahead. Love y'all so much. Bye, everyone.